Alright, we should be live. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, too. I'm not actually playing the one version, I'll be playing Steam. Figured I'd throw up the old school menu, though. Alright, cool. I'll give it a couple minutes to start, and then I will launch Half-Life. I am American, yes. It's only 6:20 here in America. No, it's not a custom menu. This is just a movie that I recorded from the menu. No, this is just to show. Description of this? Philip changed the title for me. I don't know if there's a description too. Well, it's Half-Life's birthday, not my birthday. Yeah, I don't know what that is, baby. I never hear that on my recordings. Um, but the Mighty Atom has mentioned that before. I don't know what it is. They say I can't hear it on my own recordings, so maybe I can put a high pass filter in. I run all my voice through Adobe Audition to remove the background fans and things like that, but might have to put a high pass filter on there to remove high frequency stuff. I don't know. All right, yeah, like I mentioned, this is Half-Life's birthday, not my birthday. I don't know how many of you guys actually got Half-Life in 1998, but I did. Um, yeah, I bought it within a week or so after it was released, and played it soon afterward. and has become probably my favorite game of all time. So let's get rolling.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound
Rooms with no doors.
is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Yeah, the uplink demo was actually released about 6 months or so after Half-Life.
From level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system,
Hey, it's a
you
rocket.
must report to Black Mesa personnel for
Actually, maybe that's a missile. It's a lot smaller than the one we actually launched.
security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. This evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness.
Don't we go there in Azure Sheep, I think?
If you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of
We come through here, I think.
and low clearance security.
I played Azure Sheep, what, 6 months ago, maybe? Classic of the month?
Information. If you have an associate with areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, you go through some of this in Opposing Force.
Mesa personnel.
It's really stretched out in Azure Sheep, I think, though.
Hazard screenings are a requirement
I was not a big fan of Azure
continued
Sheep.
employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to
G-Man.
radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Yeah, almost all the Classic of the Month videos are on Philip's channel here.
Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Man, the train ride's a little drawn out and boring now, but I absolutely loved it when I first played it. Absolutely loved it. It was so perfectly... It perfectly set the mood.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Yeah, you still owe me that beer, don't you? Yes, Gordon will sing happy birthday. Here goes. Door is so loud.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You're trying to get me into trouble?
Feelings were mostly split on the HD pack with Blue Shift. I personally really liked the HD pack, although I'm not playing with it today. Some people hated it though, because maybe because of the gun change mostly.
What are you doing?
From MP5 to M4. But yeah, some of the models didn't have all the animations, so it broke. If you use the HD pack in some mods, it broke some of the sequences.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Hello? There we go.
My God, what are you doing?
I have to ruin what's his name's casserole. Magnuson.
This is all within theoretical.
There's another locker here I can get some ammo from, isn't there? Maybe not.
Yeah. Excuse me, Gordon, but
Right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
I'm in the barrel. After the accident, yeah. By the way, if you guys haven't watched Freeman's Mind videos here on YouTube, and you're a Half-Life fan, I highly recommend it. That was the you're in the barrel joke. Hi.
It's good to see you. Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 1.
Wait, you're the one that goes over there, isn't it?
But we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon.
In the test chamber. Yeah, I can't remember which one actually opens. There you go. I thought it was him. I couldn't remember which one actually opened the door. I've never actually speedrun this game, so although I've watched a lot of the speedruns. And now he's blocking me. That's just great.
It's about to go critical.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason.
This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
I am a highly trained professional.
That nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
Yeah, they never seem to have straightened that out, whether this was supposed to be Gordon's first day or everybody seems to know him, so.
As you climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Oh, can never make that jump.
Stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the breeding will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
I always like how Valve cheated and never even put any scientists up in the booth up there.
All of 5%.
It's totally empty.
It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable.
Also, this whole sequence was built over the course of a weekend by,
I've just been informed that
who was it, Kelly Bailey and one of the other mappers.
look to the delivery system.
I think there's a story about it in Raising the Bar, if I remember right.
Gordon, get away from the
Shutting down. No, attempt to shut down. It's not. It's not shutting down. It's not.
Oh, it failed once again. Oh, hey, no fair. Yeah, well, it was like the golden age of game development. One of the guys who basically co-created this sequence with a mapper was Kelly Bailey, who did the soundtrack. So it was kind of a, jacks of all trade situation. Will he be around after the level change? That's just great. Yeah, I know that trick the trick is for speedrunning, but yeah, he is there. How about that? Hey, dude. It's the first time I've ever been able to do that, actually. Yeah, I know. That's how speedrunners make that jump, right? Hi.
Why didn't you listen? 5 to 1.
Head crabs are so cute.
You're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the
Oh, he's
surface
fine.
as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. With my brain, brawn,
Nope, with my brains and my brawn. Well, I'll leave you here, I guess. Remember the first time I played this, I actually got stuck because I thought you had to climb up. So I got permanently stuck in here before I even know about no clip. Yoink. I am a Don. Yeah, this isn't Philip playing, this is Don. Let's go, Bart. Alright, see ya. Well, I kind of want your gun, but that's alright. I don't want it that bad. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. How noob. He's shooting me. Yes. I love this sequence. I'm evil. Also this sequence. Freaky zombie. Oh, I totally missed the G-Man, didn't I? Where are you going, dude?
Yes, let's go.
I meant to point out the G-Man every time you see him, but I think you see him up here. And I totally missed him. Let's go, man.
Predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
Did you predict this? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to kill you. It worked. And now, one of my favorite areas of the whole game. I love this elevator. I don't know if you guys saw me play Defendville a couple weeks ago, or last week, actually, last weekend. But one of the maps had a big slanted elevator, kind of like this. Even bigger, I'd say. Just play avoid the head crab. Yeah, I'm playing on medium. I didn't want this to take, you know, forever, so I'm not going to play on hard. And I don't play on easy. Oh, see, I never make that. What? Oh, okay. I never make that. I'm not a good bunny hopper, so... Can I actually make this, though, with a grenade jump? I wonder? No. Oops, that didn't work. I think I have too much health for a grenade jump, don't I? And one of the most pointless maps in the game. All you do is come in one side and go out the other, and then you're right back where you started from, except one level up. Bottomless pit number 1, right? Well, I guess there was a first one at the test chamber. At the tram. See? Right back. A fellow scientist. Half-Life really was the height of crates and levels, wasn't it? Like, you needed no excuse whatsoever to put huge crates in hallways like that. And nobody even questioned it, right? It was like...
Okay, we might live long.
Crates were the way to go. I actually don't really like Office Complex at all. That guy's still doing his thing. Thanks. I mean, it's okay level, okay chapter. I just found obviously the visual part of it is very boring and drab, but deliberately so. I mean, they even named the textures, you know, 50s, whatever, so they knew it was old school and Here, go shoot him, Barney. There. I'll help you. I don't hate Office Complex. I just find it. Are you talking to me? I just find it a little drab, of course, but like I said, it's deliberately drab. But it pales in comparison to Blast Pit, which was probably my favorite chapter out of the whole game. You're not even going to make it around the door, are you? I didn't think so. I usually try to gather all the Barneys I can, but not today.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Usually by the end of the chapter here, you can have like, what is it? I think it's 3 Barneys and 2 scientists or something. Maybe 4 Barneys. If you're careful about... Can't save these guys, of course, but...
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! Tiger troops are coming in to save us.
They are not coming to save us. Spoiler alert. All that for 3 grenades and 4 health. Although I am almost already maxed on shotgun ammo. Of course I'm still alive. Thus begins a long sequence of events extends all the way into we've got hostiles, right? And one of my favorite rooms for some reason. I always found, the first time I was here, I found this room really, like, creepy. And I was not young when I played this the first time. I am not young now either. I just found this, it was the light, the combination of the lighting and the skulls and things like that. I just found the whole thing to be kind of creepy. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that battery, but... Yeah, see, by this point, I think you can have, what, 2 more Barneys, maybe another scientist, too? Actually, you wait here. You guys don't matter to me, because I'm about to jump across an elevator shaft. So. Here's G-Man. Yeah, I totally missed him in the first chapter. Another great sequence here.
Ah, really?
I am. See if you can jump. Oh, no, I guess you can't.
Can't hold on much longer.
Oh. Sorry, man. Oh, hey, Rob. How's it going? Yeah, 4 scientists there? Really? Wow. You can do almost the same in Black Mesa, I think. At least the mod version. I've only played the... oh, I forgot to save that guy. But yeah, I've only played the mod version of Black Mesa, not the retail version yet. Wait, did I just blow up the gun? There we go. Yeah, this is how it's gonna go. Sorry, guys. Oh, G-Man.
Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
He's not gonna rescue you. I'll take the long way. I think these are custom crosshairs. I got these literally like 18 years ago. Mainly because I wanted a higher contrast. So I found some bright green crosshairs. Well, it's not working out so well. That could have gone a little better. Nice one. So I did not advertise this as no deaths, so we're gonna have to see what happens. Of course I'm leaving you there. Yeah, it's a pack I downloaded, like I said, literally, I don't know, a couple months after the game came out. Somebody made a green pack. I thought the shapes were the same as vanilla, but maybe not. I definitely got green, because the standard ones are orange, I think, right? And I didn't find those to be high enough contrast. Where'd he go? Hey, surface access! No, this is Steam. Half-Life, the original, is much superior to Half-Life Source. Half-Life Source was made as a quick port by Valve just to show that conversion from Gold Source to Source was possible. The only thing it adds is like fancy water and ragdolls, and it breaks a lot of stuff. Like the music doesn't quite work right. Some of the scripts break occasionally. It introduces a lot of bugs. So I much prefer the original Half-Life to Half-Life Source. Yeah, now Black Mesa is different. Black Mesa is really sort of a reimagining of Half-Life. That's definitely worth playing. But Half-Life Source, yeah, you can definitely skip it. If you want the Half-Life game, play Half-Life 1. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. What am I, Phillip? Let's see. I can't even remember which way to go here, so it's not that way. I think it's at the bottom. No. Is it the middle one? I can't even get over there. It's worth playing Half-Life, skipping Half-Life Source, and then it's worth playing or buying Black Mesa, definitely. If you like Half-Life 1.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of the dream is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your attitude, I think you were part of what was wrong. Look, anyone has interest in the science.
Look, I just want health from you, man.
System out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail somewhere through here, beyond the silo somewhere. If you can make it through the rocket test pad, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the lambda piece. You can trust them. Trust all of us. Next, it appears that you need medical attention right away.
Yeah, Black Mesa was free to begin with as a
I
mod.
don't suppose you make certain people know what you're doing.
Oh, no, I don't. Just get out of my way. What? What happened? Why is the door closed? Did this guy close the door on me? Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to hit the button again, don't I? Yeah, alright. No, that's this door.
I never suspected such things.
Well. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, and then at some point Black Mesa switched to retail version, even though I think they said they wouldn't. But I don't mind because it's such a high quality game, mod, whatever you want to call it, that I think it was worth money in the beginning, in my opinion. But other people have a different opinion. That's fine. But they did release some info from their Zen chapters just last week, I think, right? Some sort of top-down maps of the original Zen versus what they've mapped for Zen, and it's pretty impressive. I mean, in terms of scale, they've certainly gone a lot bigger. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Zen looks like in Black Mesa. Yeah, the free mod version is still available. It's got some issues, like the soldier accuracy is ridiculous and they're quite challenging, but it's still playable. No, the retail version is not finished yet. They'll be finishing in spring or summer next year, and when they add Zen. So, but if you want, I think this week is likely going to be the Steam sale, the autumn Steam sale. So, check on the price of Black Mesa during the sale. It's usually at like $10 or $11 US. So, you might be able to get a good deal on it. Even though it's not finished currently. Ah. Yeah, that's possible too, Shazik, that the Black Mesa guys stopped updating the mod, whereas they're making all the patches and bug fixes and whatnot for the retail version that they're charging money for. So one of my favorite areas from Half-Life, the whole game, is this outer cylinder blast pit. I just love the look, love the design. It's one of the first sort of huge wide open areas that you reach in Black Mesa, and it really gives us perfect sense of scale for the rest of the game. Sorry, I can't resist blowing things up. Hey. Yeah, speedrunners love it too, because they can skip like three maps or something, right? With a well-timed grenade jump.
Rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger.
Oh, I missed my chance. I meant to ride that up there to show you guys there's health and HEV chargers hidden up there, and the only way you can get there is to climb the barnacle. Also, some of my favorite ambient music from Half-Life is the tentacle theme. I remember taking absolutely forever the first time I played this, because not only did I crouch, but I walked while crouching, so it... Let me see if I can show you how slow you actually move when you do that. Oh, come on. There we go. So this is just crouching where you're supposed to be in stealth mode, but this is crouching and walking. So this is how slow I moved the first time I played it. Yeah, this section was really, really tense when I played it. Now I'm not so scared of these guys, but... This guy still might get me here, huh? Yep. Oh yeah, hold the use key. That would slow you down even more. Yeah, talk about a tense section. No, now I'm so familiar with this, of course. The game itself doesn't make me tense or scared at all. It's still got a special place in my heart, but it's not like it was originally, of course. Yeah, well, the only reason I crouched there was because they said, they tell you that in the hazard course, right? So if you played the hazard course first, they say go into stealth mode by crouching. Now it's not really stealth mode, and I think that may be the only place they actually implemented an enemy that can't hear you, but I'm not sure. Or can't see you, can only hear you. Whoops. Hey. No, that's the way they said it in the hazard course, though. Make these bleed, right? Yep. Can make the bubbles bleed because they're a model. You mappers know what I'm talking about. Oh, back this way. The gate. Oh my god, don't remind me of that mod. My last review ever at 10.4. Whoa, I missed the jump. Oh, this is taking too long. Well, my first death. That hurt too. Jeez. No, the gate is an awful mod, I'm sorry. There's no question that a lot of work went into that. It's hard, and it's, in my opinion, it's just poorly designed. There's like instant fail, stealth sections, and things like that. I appreciate the work that went into it because I'm a mapper and modder myself, but it was not a good experience. I always love this sequence too, even though I could jump right to the ladder if I wanted to. Yeah, the gate yeah, in my opinion, one of the worst big Half-Life mods ever made. I wish 10.4 was still online because you guys could go read my review.
Materials lab. Yes, I recognize.
I was pretty scathing. Yeah, I remember Counter-Life. That was a lot of fun. That was playing Counter-Strike. It's like Counter-Strike Beta 6 or 7, though, wasn't it? Through Half-Life. So you had to buy. You basically accumulated money for killing enemies, right? And you could buy the Counter-Strike weapons. I wish that still worked. That was actually quite a bit of fun.
This is my hiding spot. Maybe the situation is drastically improved.
That is the worst hiding spot I've ever seen. Whoops. Ah! I'm gonna get mushed. Where am I going? That way. I'm gonna die.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
Yes, someone has restored all power. I have not played Cry of Fear yet. I just played Afraid of Monsters for the first time about a month ago for the October Classic of the Month here at RunThinkShootLive, and yeah, I'm gonna wait a while before I try Cry of Fear. I think maybe next October for Halloween. So I always liked that there were two ways to get past this. Well, you could always run through it too, but you could put a box in the middle and jump on that, or you could take the high route, and that's what I'm going to do here. I'm not sure if they quite intended anybody to do this, but it works out. They probably did, because this is clearly a good path you can take here. Just barely hit the water at the end there. Oh, did it again. How amateur. I can't make that either. Lucky how that guy just missed me. Oops. See ya. Oh, I did say that. That was in my 10.4 review, right? God, it's been 10 years or more since I played the gate. It took me a long time because I got so frustrated every time I played. I would only play for like 20 minutes at a time. And it's I mean, there's no question it's a long mod and that a lot of work went into it. I mean, I as a modder, I feel bad when I, critique somebody else's work like that and say it's awful, but There were just so many bad decisions made in the design of that. I may die going down here too. Oh, there's a ladder that I miss. Thank God. I always like this cool tunnel down underneath the blast pit. Oops, other side. The worst jump scare in what? They Hunger? How many times have people done this? You climb up the wrong side of this, right? Every time. Every time. You can also take a full ride around this radioactive waste if you want, and it won't kill you. It barely depletes your health for some reason. Mushed. I'm having a rough time with these falls. Maybe I'm just tired. And probably my favorite alien besides head crabs. Love that gargantua. I also think Valve did a pretty clever job of kind of faking the whole Garg, shaking the entire building here. I know, I have to get the power on. I think those are the first contact grenades you can get right there. Yeah, so Power Up is actually spread across 3 maps. Hey, get out of here. And they do this whole Garg shaking and stomping thing throughout all 3 maps, even though he only appears in the first map. Right. So it's just a bunch of trickery by Valve to kind of add those Garg effects in. Whoops. Gotcha. But breathing and stuff. Where'd he go? Outside? Is Outlast good? I'm not a huge fan of horror games, but that's gotten pretty good reviews, I think, hasn't it? Ooh, right, I'm done. I forgot about that. It has been a while since I played Half-Life. Hey, come back here. Jerk. Nothing back here, right? Missed an opportunity for the old secret under the stairs. There we go. Power on. Oh! Ouch. Power on. Could have taken the fan up, I suppose. That's right. Whoops. Missed my elevator. How did you survive that? I usually don't have to go digging for all this health, but I've been having a hard time with it. Alright. Is that head crab coming to chase after me still? How is that grunt still alive? Alright, we gotta go, to get the power on here. Which way is that? No, it's down that way. Shit. Don't kill me, man. You're no good. Crap. Crap. By the way, you can climb all the way to the top of that thing and it won't hurt you, believe it or not. It's your source for Half-Life trivia. Give me your little speech. Freeman, right? Nope, you're not going to do it. Weird. So not totally bug-free here either. Complaining about Half-Life Source, but... Oh, did I jump off the tram too quick? Alright. Hall of Mirrors. Always been there too. Oh, what? So that actually leads to the bottom of the rocket, but I'm not going to go there yet. Not going to go there at all. It's one of the few totally optional maps if you play Half-Life through. It's just sort of... Oh, yeah, this is just looping around. It's just sort of a side map that takes you to the bottom of the rocket. And I think you get satchel charges there if you explore. It's not wasted. I was full on 357 ammo. So I think there's some stuff under there, but I don't care that much. There's the Hall Mirrors. Simply because the view distance is set too high. Or not set high enough in this map. This map was built to be bigger than the standard Gold Source one. Yeah, normally, believe it or not, I usually explore everywhere in On a Rail. A lot of people found this this chapter boring, and I can totally understand that. I think it could have been paced a little better, but I actually quite like exploring all the rail circuits and where they go and things like that. Nice toss, buddy. See, I got my ammo back. Whoops! The floor kind of gave way there, huh? Dude. Yeah, we're out of here. Torn to shreds. Let's go mop these guys up first, huh? Oh, this just goes back. I don't care about that. I care about over here. Yep, he caught me. He got me. See ya. So you can get the satchels under there and everything. I don't really want to... Yeah, it's actually under there, Adam. It's if you go down and get the satchels, which are right down here. This wall, I think, underneath there in the back has a... It's not Dario Casale. It's one of the other mappers. Dave Riller? It says Driller. He got... Yep, contact grenade got me. No chances. It has Driller sort of built into the brushes of the map. Kind of like he signed it. No, it's Dave Riller. Yeah, Driller. I think there's goodies up here too. Everybody know about that one? Actually, the first time I played this, I did not know that soda could give you health either. I had no idea, even though it's not much, of course. It's 1 per can. You get, what, 10 cans per... Oh. And it seems so quiet all of a sudden, but it's just because there's no music. There's a battery up here too. I don't know every Half-Life secret, but I try to point out things that most people don't know about here. Yeah, so that mod I mentioned before, Scram, that I'm still working on, of course, you really do need to scrounge all the health and batteries that you can, which was part of the plan. I wanted to make Half-Life harder than, harder than usual. So I once had it where I killed the guy, but the rocket kept firing. Minor bugs. Minor bugs. I also always liked that if you go and open this gate and then you continue to ride this train around, that a grunt actually starts to ride the tram next to you and shoots you, shoots at you. Actually, I'll just hop over here and take it. I've got no. Oh, I guess I have to open that, don't I? That's okay, just stand there. It's appreciated. And that head crab you heard was hidden up here somewhere. I've never gotten him to jump down. Yeah, that's exactly why I made Scram, Michael. So, yeah, keep an eye on it. Hopefully in the next couple months. I know I promised that for a while, but because obviously I've played, even though I've died a handful of times now, I've played Half-Life enough too that I wanted to mix it up. I wanted to not only make it more challenging, but I added another aspect too, in that I encouraged exploration by adding, kind of like power-ups, like 3 power-ups per map. And if you find all 3, you get like a health or ammo reward to kind of offset the difficulty. So it adds sort of an exploration and movement challenge to it, more so than most mods do. So. Oops. I should reach him. So I tried to put these those what I call nucleus or lambda tokens around Scram. So there's 3 per map, and I try to put them in hard to reach places or hard to find places in some case. For example, one is on the top of this bunker, so you have to do a couple of not too tricky, but somewhat of a skill jump there to get it. Yeah, Hazardous Course 2 I simultaneously hated and loved. It was great from a technical standpoint. Like, I thought the mapper was superb, and I think he did a fantastic job. But yeah, there were some really frustrating sections as well. Yeah, I finally passed the long jump section. The one with the ice was just awfully hard. Finally got it. That was probably one of the hardest parts of the whole mod. Yeah, Half-Quake, I think the harder one may be Half-Quake Sunrise. And again, that was... Half-Quake Sunrise was a very polished mod technically. Very well mapped and designed. One of the few mods that I know that used Spirit of Half-Life really to its potential. Aesthetics, or what are you talking about? The aesthetics for Hazardous Course 2 is definitely polished. I mean, it's Black Mesa, and you'll see a lot of the standard Half-Life textures and not really locations, but like you have trams and standard things in Half-Life. But it's the mapper was yeah, very talented, and it's huge. It's something like 50 maps or something, I think, too. Yeah, no, there is no patience in Half-Quake Sunrise, where you have to wait 20 minutes, but there is one tough section with like a moving tower. Yeah, I am not skilled with the Python. Yeah, with Hazardous Course 2 on ModDB, there's actually a huge making of document that the author put together, and as a mapper I found that really interesting. But yeah, one of the best, I don't know, technical maybe, map packs out there. It'll definitely be Classic of the Month one of these months. I do a Classic of the Month event. Every month at RunThinkShootLive. And have not done Hazardous Course 2, of course, yet. But it'll definitely be up there. Nope. How about that? I am nimble. I am quick. I'm gonna blow these guys up. And the weird fake sniper that's over here. Didn't get him. Did not get him. Interesting. That got him. Weird hall of mirrors over there too, you see that? That's not a distance thing, that's clearly just like a mouse-shaped rock or something like that. Now this part, yeah, I always kind of blow myself up on. I told you. I told you. I know, I think you're supposed to use like the big one, but I never do. Always like this area. Wish they did a little more with it. But anyway, let's get the rocket launch underway. Did that actual rocket launch yet? The Atlas, was it? Or did I win? Oh, I guess the actual rocket one then. I think that was the one. I don't know if you guys know who Adria Wallach is. She's a game designer. She used to work at NASA, or contract for NASA, I think. And one of the satellites she programmed is on that rocket that launched today, which is pretty cool. I am full on shotgun ammo, wow. I always like this sort of high-powered train for apprehension. I always get lost here too. I always end up going the wrong way. Zombie, zombie. This is the way I have to go, right? Yeah, I always get spun around there. Oh, precious crossbow ammo. Even though I only have it for this chapter before I lose it. Which way was I going here? Nope. Yep. I did see it.
I'm positive that beast never swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it will work on this species. You're welcome to try.
Yeah. So if there's one thing that creeps me out in Half-Life, it's being underwater with an ichthyosaur. I absolutely hate this. But actually, we can kill him pretty easily, I think, if we wanted to. If I hit him. Come on, man. I'm gonna die before I get you. I can't even get out of here. He's gonna bite me. Quit biting me. Told you I hate it. Should probably just blow him up with something. Yeah, I actually don't like the crossbow underwater, but come on. It's also the world's slowest reload. Oh, the Himalayan Temple? Yeah, that was Redemption, huh? I actually quite like that map. Oh, thought there was crossbow ammo there. It's in the other spot. Don't go for the shotgun ammo, it's a trap. And a really weird section here. This is... I don't know if anybody's have played this, but this is, like, incredibly, incredibly deep, this section. I don't think you can actually reach down to the bottom and get back up on one breath. I think it's deeper even than the Blue Shift area. Oh, crap. I don't want to go back around. There we go. Stream man. So we could do this the old school way and jump through there, but I don't really feel like it. Yeah, they had to change. Redemption when they made it Absolute Redemption, because they it was being released on the, I think it was the Counter-Strike retail disc, so they had to get rid of the Quake 2 map. Even though they might have used Quake 2 textures, I think they rebuilt the map, but they had to get rid of that and replaced it with Stonehenge. Oops, wrong turn. It is cold down there. Yeah, Assassin's Cloak. That's one of the other things I've changed in Scram. They actually cloak on medium as well.
I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Make sure I don't what? Assassins are a cinch on medium when you have 10 contact grenades. I mean, let's be honest. I think that was it. Oh no, she escaped. I think there's only 3 of them on this map, even though it feels like more. Might as well top up my HEV. What crime against humanity? Shoving contact grenades down their throat? Oh, you mean making the Assassin's Cloak on medium, too? Alright guys, I need to take a quick break here to hit the bathroom. It'll just be about 30 seconds or so. By the way, did that high-pitched noise on my stream go away when I muted my mic? If anybody can tell me?
I see it.
Alright, we got it.
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Yeah, I think your main tool was the Python, right? The Magnum in in Redemption against the assassins. I mean, which meant you had to really be accurate because they move really quick. You do this one too? Yep, how about that? Head crabs from the sky. And thus begins my least favorite chapter in the entire game. Not a fan of residue processing at all. There's some noise from like my computer fans and stuff, but I need to get a new motherboard anyway. The USB header on this is... It's not blown, but it's a little suspect, so maybe that's it. Yeah, you can go. I don't want your gun, so... If I can get it. No, I don't have two mics. Whew, that was close. So maybe, I don't know, residue processing has always bothered me, and maybe it's because it's mostly movement-based puzzles and things like that. Right when you were starting to get powerful with weapons and everything in the previous chapter in Apprehension. See? It just... Yeah, okay. Which is funny, though, I would actually make a mod that depends on movement puzzles to get health and ammo, but I did. The thing is, this noise doesn't show up in my recording at all. Or either that or I can't hear it. I mean, I am likely older than you guys, so I can't hear the high-pitched stuff, but still. Yeah, that's the one bearable part about residue processing, is it leads to two of the best chapters in the game. Yep. Yeah, surface tension is probably my favorite chapter in the game. Blast Pit is certainly second. Questionable Ethics is excellent, though, even though it's all indoors. Well, I guess Blast Pit is too, but Questionable Ethics is just a great layout for a chapter. Which way am I going here? I never remember this. This is locked, isn't it? Yeah. Go back through here. Don't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh wait, I'm going in circles, aren't I? Yeah, I know there's a bit of a buzz on the channel, but I try to remove as much as I can from I run Adobe Audition with a dehummer on. I might have to tune that a little better. I apologize in any case. I missed it. B48. I don't understand what that means, but I don't know. The note, you mean like the frequency? Shit, I'm gonna get mushed by this stupid thing. Damn it. Also, the stair signs are the worst. It sort of leads you to the stairs, doesn't it? I don't want to waste ammo on you. Oh, but do you hear it now, Rob? I always hear some noise on Oh. Man. I should really be paying more attention to what I'm doing. I haven't changed anything between Defendville and now, so come on. Maybe part of the reason I hate this chapter is because I always fall off. So that's where I want to be going, right? Yeah. Oh. And right there, yeah. Back it, back it, back. Yeah, I think I'll just have to, where am I going? Yeah, I just have to spend some time tuning my dehummer, I think. I can get rid of that electronically, if you will, or in software, I think. Because my room here is not, it's not that acoustically bright, a little bit. Scary. Hey. Die. Please. Alright, have to do the sequence because I love it. Poor head crabs. Although that also spawns a grunt right out here. Now I have a machine gun.
Hey, it's no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding somewhere in the labs. Maybe with both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out.
Oh yeah, I know you can shoot the power box there. The first handful of times I played through this, I didn't know that, so I always jumped over the fence, even with the electricity going. Yeah, don't bother shooting or anything, Barney. Also, the first time I played through this... Oh, yeah. Well, I opened the doors here, but I didn't go in. So I never got... For the rest of the game, I never got the crossbow, and I never got the snarks. So the first time I played, I did not even know the snarks were a weapon. Because I also avoided them in surface tension, which is the other main place you get them. I see you. You were smart. You didn't get zapped. I always liked the evil trap they put here. With the trip mine. That's a designer after my own heart right there. So many bull squids. They fight each other too. Finally, the Gauss gun. And some of the best music of the game. nuclear mission jam. Yeah, that's it. There's a health charger right here anyway. So I've had the scientists get killed there before. I should probably take care of these guys first. Ooh, what the head crab's at? Yeah, you know what? I figured out what that music volume thing was. It was actually because I had the old original Half-Life CD in the drive. And apparently when yes, that was it. Yeah. And, yeah, so it doesn't listen to MP3 volume when, no, that's not as far as you go.
You won't even know I'm here.
It doesn't listen to the MP3 volume control when you have the CD in the drive.
Well, I'll let you out, but I'm warning you, it's hell out there. It's completely under military control. You'll have to sneak and fight your way from one end to the other. And
Sneak.
I don't expect you'll
Good
meet
one.
any of our peers along the way. But if you do survive and somehow make it across the base, you'll end up at the Lambda complex, where the rest of the science team has taken shelter. I wouldn't venture there myself, but I will let them know that you are coming.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I told you about this, the CD tray, or yeah, CD in the tray. So was it, I just can't remember if it was Black Mesa or Sven Co-op that I always come out here and turn left because I know there's a grunt to the right. You can see him right there, and turrets up here. They actually put turrets over here, so you make a wrong turn and you kind of get screwed. Oh, you killed scientists. Questionable ethics. Thus begins the best chapter in the game. Hey. Maybe. Subject to opinion. I always like that cheesy effect. I think they could have done that a bit better, but that's alright. Kaboom. And now it's just me and the ichthyosaur. They might have, Rob. I can't remember. It's all scripted. I don't think that's a like a physics. You can't really do physics in Gold Source, but oh, come on. Oh, I had it. You bit me, you stupid thing. It could be, that barrel could be a pushable. Oh, give me a break. God, he disorients your view, so I'm dead here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the way you could do that is the barrels could be a pushable, and you could use a trigger push to, push them vertically. I'm not sure if that's how. I imagine that's how it was done, because that's the only thing that would really break. If it were a train, a Funk train, for example, Steamworks or whatever changes they've made to the in Steam would not have affected that at all. It would still, you know, still go up to the highest path corner and come back down. I don't think that's how they did it, though. Yeah, no worries. Oops, I need to reload. I, unlike Philip, am a stickler for reloading. Often to a fault. I'll reload in the middle of a firefight sometimes. Oh, I didn't even need the health. They are pushables, yeah. Yeah, I made what I think is a pretty cool demonstration map for the old Valve Editing Resource Center on rotating Funk trains that you could put the angular velocity into. And I scripted a barrel explosion sequence that had like 10 barrels going in, spinning in every which direction. And it looks better than that, but it took a while to set up, of course. Where are these guys? It's hardly fair. Interesting, if you save and reload, those crossbow ammo packs actually disappear for some reason. I don't know why that is. Yeah, it was a demonstration map for the angular velocity and how you could do it, how you could add it before it was even in the FGD file. I found it out by analyzing the one of the Blue Shift maps that had it. Ah, crap, being shredded. They're kicking my butt. Wait, did I miss the, Oh, I did. I missed the whole, Oh, I want to go back. That's the easy way to go back. It was a demonstration map to show how you could add in angular velocity to all these various Funk trains. And I did things like a truck with rolling wheels and a helicopter with moving blade and tail rotor. And then I did a sequence where a bunch of barrels blew up, and that was where I used the A velocity on a bunch of barrels that were Funk trains. See, you can just abuse contact grenades in this game, in this part of the game at least. Yet another thing I kind of want to cut down on in Scram, so I actually severely limit it, and I think I want to go back this way. And allow you only, I think it's 5 contact grenades on medium and 3 on hard. Because I thought Half-Life 2 did a pretty good job of sort of allowing you the correct amount of contact grenades. I'll just get rid of this guy if I see him. Oh, what? Did I forget to open the hatch? Shit. I came all this way and I forgot to open the stupid hatch. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I went in, got the ammo, and had to blow that guy up. Coming to kill me, so... Alright, now we're progressing. I have played this game before, you realize. Once. There we go. The other evil thing that Sven Co-op does in this walkthrough is they put a trip mine across there. I always thought that was particularly evil. So if you jump right in and down, you hit a trip mine. And now, my particular favorite moment in Half-Life. Love this map, even though it's extremely simple and obviously only one-sided. I think Black Mesa did an excellent job of translating this map to the source engine. So we take the express route. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait, did that hit him on the... What happened? That was a really weird sequence. I think he crashed into the mountain and my rocket flew past him on the way back because I had turned, giving up on that rocket. I thought I had totally missed. And, yeah, it got him after all. Huh? I have to say I put a couple of minor but quite evil surprises in this map too for Scram. Nothing major, just minor. Yeah, the normal route is across down this side of the canyon, the far side there, and then across that drawbridge that kind of breaks. Not drawbridge, but wooden bridge that breaks. But the first time I played, I tried sliding down that big drainage pipe, and I couldn't get it to work. I had to go back, load a save, and go back and do it. Now I think this is the way I want to go. Yeah. There's a particular route through these canals where if you take it, you don't even see a grunt at all, and I don't remember which way it is. Basically, you come up behind the tank. This might be it. Yeah, this is it here. That was a grenade. Yeah. So I didn't mean to say you never see a grunt at all, but you come up behind everybody. Double health chargers, interesting. I could go through without killing this tank, but I don't really want to. Can I do this? Never use the trip mines for anything good. There we go. And the other great hidden secret to this map is this little trench here. Oh, where? I thought this was it. No? Is there another trench? Maybe it's just in Sven, no? Maybe it is. But there's two... Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. The double contact grenades next to the trench. I thought it was in the trench. First grenades I picked up. Interesting. Gotcha. So many satchels. Awesome. I could never do that with the rockets. I didn't realize you could actually guide that. That's not a Bradson Abrams, I think, right? Oops. Guide that guy's rockets. Come on. I'll try a different way here, too. Can't actually make that jump. Can't. I'm not quite skilled enough to make this jump. I think you have to hit it as you're walking up, because it's going down and you just can't jump. That's the way the speedrunners take it, of course. Sniper? There's a sniper.
Help me. Somebody.
Is there mines here too? Yeah. Missed him. Extreme caution. Psh, please. You know who you're talking to? It takes all my willpower not to set off all these mines. But I know what happens, so. Oh. Is that a head crab, you think? I also found this section particularly evil. These crates here, same thing with the trip mine attached to the crates. I think that was a head crab. And notice the crate that's floating about 8 inches above the floor here. Yeah. Come on, Valve. What are you doing? And now, if anybody here has played Team Fortress Classic, of course, this is the map, or a section of the map that was used for Hunted. Picked up the hive hand, by the way. I think that's the only place you can get it, too, so if you don't pick it up there, I'm not sure you can get the hive hand otherwise. Hey, Barney.
Okay, why not?
If you were the Prez, the VIP in Hunted, you came down that elevator, of course. Valve actually did that a lot. A lot of several deathmatch maps are based directly on single-player maps. Lambda Bunker, I think, is right from Forget About Freeman and Hunted. There's another one, I think, too. I can't remember it offhand. Got murdered. Yep. Wow. I don't think Barney made it to... Oh, he did. Hey. Let's go, Barney.
Okay, I'll cover it.
I thought you were there. You were hiding behind the tank. I don't think I got him, did I? No. There we go.
I got another one.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, let's go. See you later. What? Let's get the hell out of here.
What smell? It's like a gold mine in here. Remember having the hardest time with that jump. First couple times I played this. Now it's second nature. Well done. No bad guys yet. Oh. Come on, oh, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. No problem. I'm a lifelong Gold Source fan, of course. These are just too much fun. So this used to be the perfect launching pad if you were the VIP in Hunted. Somebody would toss a grenade down for you, and you'd rocket jump, or you'd grenade jump to the exit. It was kind of like the assassination mode in Counter-Strike, if you guys never played Hunted. A lot of fun. I need to put more mounted guns in my maps. These are fun. Even if it is just a shooting gallery. I think that's it. Always like the grunt up here too. More of you, huh? Oops. And a great way to introduce the bounce pad. Make you use it, and with without too much risk. Now you know what it does for the rest of the game. What? Get out of here. Oh, it's because I broke this, isn't it? Yeah, so this is my other most hated part, I think. Is getting up this without getting killed. Oh, to your gold source thing? Man, I'm not going to survive the fall here. We're going to land on the bumper. Yeah, one thing worse than head crabs in the vent is snarks in the vent. Yeah, all I said, Holland, was just sort of, no problem. We're all Half-Life fans here. So, if you haven't caught it in the past, I do a monthly Classic of the Month where I play a Gold Source mod and all the way through and stream it. Usually, it has been on Twitch previously. We'll probably switch over to YouTube now. Most of them, if not all of them, get uploaded to YouTube though from Twitch, so you can go back and watch them. They're on this channel, the RunThinkShootLive channel. Just look for Classic of the Month. Yep. Keep coming. Yeah, our original hope with starting Classic of the Month is that it would encourage people to play through the mod again, although that hasn't really taken off. But I still enjoy streaming them. Next one will probably be next Saturday, actually. You can always ask Philip. He'll make the decisions on the site. Don't shoot at me, I was helping you. Thanks for, I don't know what you were doing. Hesitating? Panicking? Yeah, there were, 3 or 4 events, one of which was the Classic of the Month. The other ones were for Source. They were doing playthroughs of the Vil mods, which are the competitions at RunThinkShootLive. And then there was a Source of Fame, which is kind of like Classic of the Month, but for Source maps. But both of those streamers, well, at least Daz, who did the Ville competitions. Yeah, I don't mind telling you. This was requested a while ago, Adam. I'm going to play Sweet Half-Life next week. I think you or Irby had penciled that in as a request a few months back, and I never got to it. Mainly because I wanted to play like a horror-themed one last month for Halloween, so I picked Afraid of Monsters, which was a mistake. I did not like that at all. There were parts, but jeez, that grunt didn't even get a piece from him, did he? Oh. Alright, enough with that. Quit moving. Alright, screw you. Oh, I forget he's still got the stuff in the... Whew. Yeah, I have not played Sweet Half-Life probably since reviewing it for 10.4. Maybe once after that, but it's been a long time. I found it to be, like, awesome. You know, it was a lot of fun, especially the scientist with the rocket launcher and the HEV. Not to spoil it, but I'm sure you played it, right? I also remember finding this jump really tough, too, for some reason when I first played Half-Life. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the huge manga references either. Like, the menu and the art that kind of went with it, but the mod itself was awesome. We're talking about Sweet Half-Life, which will be the classic of the month next week. Yes.
Stand back. Hello.
Yeah, that's nice delayed reaction there, Barney. Come on.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
I don't remember much about Sweet Half-Life, except the Vivaldi music, and that there were multiple endings, and that I thought it was very well polished. Let's see if I can hit this guy yet. There we go. Yeah, Pieces Like Us was another one of those. It was okay. I know it's by the same mapper. Not a huge fan, but it was okay. It was weird. I found Sweet Half-Life to be a lot less weird. This is the infinite health door if I wanted to get it, but I'm not going to. I'm not a speedrunner. I am a huge fan of the Gargantua sequences, though. So much so that I made a whole map showing them off. As much as I love the Gargantua, I don't really like the close-up encounters.
Come in, Cooper. You copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base. If
He didn't even come, did he?
bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Keep us targets or get below.
Also, the other funny thing about this map is the very first time I played Half-Life, the first thing I aimed for, because I didn't quite understand what this was this circle right here. And guess where I'm standing. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not going to recreate that. I think I missed. Karg's still back there. Oh, there he is, yep. He can't chase me, though. I mean, he could, but... he's not going to catch me over here. See you later, dude. Oh! He almost walked all the way up to the... the map. Thus ends the best chapter in Half-Life. Trigger this. The other thing I never knew until recently was if you stick around here long enough, the entire ceiling collapses. So you're left with a square rock. Oops. Oh, I'm out. I'm gonna skip the Snark Nest today, I think. I've got nothing to get from him. Well, go attack the head crab. Jeez. Elevator in the previous map or this one? No, I don't know about that. I'll have to check that out. Is there any way to actually get in it without no clipping? Previews. No, I'll have to check that out. Ah. However, this is a little known room too. Hey, Bob Boy. Sorry, I almost said Bad Boy. How's it going? Welcome. Streaming Half-Life for the 18th anniversary of Half-Life's release. Hard to believe, but yeah. If you don't recognize it, I'm in Forget About Freeman, which is most of the way through, probably 3/4 of the way through. Go back and show you. Well, you'll have to direct me to it. Alright, I'll go back. Just this once. Yeah, see, it's all the way back, though. I don't think I can swim against the current here, can I? Your grenade misses, mine doesn't. getting nailed. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could swim against the... well, yes, I could no-clip back against the current there, but... come on, jeez. Have to break out the big guns for this one. So that... where is it? Past the, past those snark nests? Also, a well-hidden pack of grenades back here. The room with the collapsing ceiling. Okay. Oh, where the whole thing collapsed, you mean? That's it for the batteries, right? Yep. Yeah, the very start where the whole ceiling collapses. Another great slanty elevator section. Talked about this a bit last week with Defendville. The first one, certainly in Unforeseen Consequences, drew a lot of inspiration, almost a direct copy of a big cargo elevator in Akira. The dreaded assassins are next. Something I also made quite a bit harder in Scram, because I'm evil like that. I just find avoidance is the best way to take this map. So not long to go. Last time I played Interloper, though, it took a long, long time. Although the more I play Half-Life, this is probably about, over the years, maybe my 20th time through or something like that. All the way through. The more I play it, the more I like Interloper and Zen. I was never a Zen hater, unlike most other people, but I can't say I was a huge fan either.
This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who should stay behind to let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean. The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Or anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those. But I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to. With my brains and your brawn, you'll make an excellent team.
You and your brains again. I'm not sold on that. Yeah, to me, Zen has become almost the perfect, I don't know if I'd call it climax, but perfect twist to Half-Life. You know, their intent was to set up the entire game as not a corridor shooter, but sort of the next step in corridor shooters, right? I mean, before this we had Quake and Quake 2, and those were sort of interior, brown, mostly shoot-'em-ups. And a lot of Black Mesa is that way too. We have a sort of big open indoor areas in Black Mesa,
I built the new gun,
but they're still ultimately sort of confined shooters. Zen was the attempt to kind of, as Rob says, kind of break out of that, is sort of really turn the corridor shooter on its head. I don't think I'm going to kill these guys. I normally would, but I don't want to waste ammo. And make you feel like an interloper. Literally make you feel like you're in an alien world, that you're out of the box, as it were, sort of out of your comfort zone that the game has been setting you up in this whole time. I don't know, the first time I played Half-Life, it probably took me 10 or 12 hours. Right now it's been about 3. And Zen really does make you approach the game a little differently. Now, I think they might have gone a little too far with the jumping puzzles, but in general, I think they accomplished what they set out to accomplish. So, I knew that was coming. Told you I played this game once before. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with Quake. A lot of these old games have tons of charm. But when Half-Life said it did something new, it tried to prove it. And, it did pretty well. It was different than anything else we had seen at that point. But floating lights. Floating lights are all over Half-Life, by the way. All over. I think they took the mantra that it's difficult to get the player to look up a little too much to heart, and built a lot of floating lights. Oh, come on. Oh, you're such a jerk. Now in Sven, you can just kick that. You can kick that satchel and make it move, but not in vanilla. I have to watch my health here. More floating lights. Where's my ladder? There we go. Seriously, what? Hello, Barney.
Don't linger, Mr. Freeman. You've turned on the pumps. Now take the access pipe, plug the core, and get on up to the labs without delay. Glad you're glad. Let me take care of that room for you.
Yeah, that was a feeble satchel charge. Actually, you wait there. And don't talk shit to me anymore.
Like has to change sooner or later.
Actually, I just jump in, I think. Whoops. G-Man. And the teleport seems to be floating above the floor, too, huh? Sloppy mapping. That was a better satchel charge. Actually, I always hated this section. Nice teleport to introduce you to the teleporting mechanic if you were so inclined. There's actually quite a bit to explore around here in Land Before. Especially once you reach all the main teleporter area of the big vertical spinning core with the 9 portals. Always loved this area too. The very bottom of the right. We're at the. I don't know. Were we at level A? I thought we were on level D. We're the very top of the core, maybe. I don't know. Oh, level C. So we are mid core. Oh, that's us, I guess. Now I never remember the right portals to put in here. Oops. So I don't know. Is this what I want? I don't even know. It is 2. Alright. Let's try 1 first. Explore a couple of these portals at least. Oh, no, this is where G-Man was. This is not that good. One is not what I want. 247? Yeah. Sounds right. Again, in Sven, they changed it. Not only the numbers, but they changed the way these things rotate. So it really, oops, I should probably check where I'm going here. It really screws with you if you've memorized this section, which I used to have this memorized. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry, I missed your question there originally. The Hardville challenge, it doesn't matter if it's small or large, but my opinion is make it polished. In other words, make it something you're proud of. Make sure it's bug-free if you can. So, in my opinion, smaller is better. I'd much rather play a polished map of 5 or 10 minutes than a huge map that's half an hour long but is buggy or frustrating to play. I never know why they put this teleporter here. Your first instinct coming out of here is to jump into that teleporter ball, which takes you all the way back to the beginning. It's evil. If you want, my advice there, Bob, would be to look at some of the other challenges, other Ville competitions that were at, PlanetPhillip and RunThinkShootLive. Those maybe give you a feel for how big of a map. I mean, it's only 17 days. That's not a lot of time. So I would always scale it down if I had my preference.
We thought you'd never make it. This is the supply depot for our first circuit. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this.
Yeah, so they don't give you the crossbow here. So if you miss the crossbow in questionable ethics, like I did the first time through, you never get it again for the rest of the game.
Powerful key. You will know when you see it. I hate to say this, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you'd better kill it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Mr. Freeman, but you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, there won't be much for you to come on.
Yes. So, if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls.
Yes, I'm willing. Let's get on with it.
Do hurry.
Don't forget to gear up. I'll cover you while you're waiting for that portal to warm up.
Yeah. You will distract them, more like. Yeah, so they do give you the hive hand. Yeah, so if you miss that, you get it here. Of course, if you miss the Egon, you get it here.
I certainly hope you receive.
And maybe the Tau? Yeah. Gauss gun Tau cannon is here.
I would advise you to practice.
But the crossbow they don't. Or Snarks. So yeah, my first playthrough way back when, I missed the crossbow after you get apprehended, and I missed the Snarks.
Okay, why not?
Ready, Barney?
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Yeah, I'll wait.
All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I be okay. Understood? I will begin.
I understand. I don't think Barney understands. It's just kind of chilling.
Come here. position.
Well, is it time or what, man? Come on. Oh.
Ready. You must go now.
Nope. Did I make it? I think the scientist just about died there. Nope. Close one. You end up recreating that whole lambda teleport? That's pretty cool. Oh, see you later. See you next fall. Always like these ring beams going up the shafts here too. Probably have enough health to land this, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I've always been paranoid about losing maps that I've made, so I am a freak about backing up. That's not here, that's opposing force, Bob. Where you get the displacer. Yeah, that's a different game. If you use the displacer right as you get it in the Zen, you teleport back to the training course, right? Whoops. Oh, yeah, okay, made it. Which was a clever touch by Gearbox, certainly, yeah. So Redemption used these guys too. They called them Telnorps. I don't think that's the official name, but they're really just, what are they? Funk track trains, I think, right? Butterflies or whatever. I don't think that's quite working the way they intended there. Alright. There we go. I thought it was bugged out for a second. I'm a little worried. So I have to say, you know, I'm glad that Valve made Half-Life. In other words, at least they have broken things from time to time, and mods, of course, you know, Source and Gold Source, they break with their various updates, but thank God this is still playable from beginning to end, you know, pretty well. And I think that's mainly because of Steam and how active they are in current gaming. Whoops. Like, I don't think Unreal got this kind of love, for example. Yeah. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh, I don't believe it. Missed that jump. There's a slight downslope there and I got caught on it. And you can't jump on a downslope very well. There we go. There you go. Go heal quick before I move on to the next chamber. Whoops. Long jumped, I didn't mean to. Stupid baby crabs. Oh my god. I hate you all. I missed the healing pool. Yeah, so my opinion of Interloper now is it's actually one of the best chapters in Half-Life. Yeah, there are some annoying jumping puzzles. But overall, it's a great piece of design, in my opinion. This map especially. You know, you almost immediately see your final goal right here. And you can kind of work out the way to get there. But the route you have to take to it is really roundabout. It's by far the longest chapter in Zen as well. It's about 5 or 6 maps, I think. Including all the factories and stuff you have to make your way through. See if we can actually do this the way the mappers intended us to. Which I think is make our way down through all these islands here. I usually just jump off somewhere else. Hey, give me a break. Yeah, so I think they intended us to work our way down slowly all the way down. I don't know, is that you mean the whirring sound in Zen, or is that might be my mic too? I'm having some issue apparently. Yeah, it's kind of the slow way, of course. But I think it's the way they intended us to go. And now you can jump on that. Actually, I missed him. That manta right there is the one you want. You can actually long jump to him from the hill over here. You kind of shortcut a big portion of the map here. You know, you don't have to ride you don't have to go all through the underground. You don't have to ride the big spike up to the sky. It's the next guy we want, I think. I always like the one guy flying around crazily in the map. There's one manta ray that's all over the map. This guy here. Just flying up and down. He flies beneath the island. There's actually a section, the rift here. He flies right through that rift, I think. This guy. Just having fun. Ooh, HEV suits. Oh man, one wrong step. I know they're friendly if you don't shoot them, but yeah, what's the fun in that? Another spot not many people know about. It's all the way up here. Gotta get the snarks. Alright, now we can move on. Oh, I said move on. Oh, right, I shouldn't be killing them here either, right? They're all nice until I kill them. Alright, sick of you. am I going here? Elevator, yeah. So, in truth, you know, not all that different than the halls of Black Mesa. I mean, obviously it looks a lot different. And there are some weird things here that we don't quite understand. Like, we don't yet know that these hatch into alien grunts, I think, But it is kind of still a corridor, hallway, corridor area. You know, mostly indoors. So Zen is different, but not that different. Look at all the satchel charges here. So very tempting. Well, I think I will use it. Catch. I'll just be passing through. Alright, coming up on the grand finale here. I always like this area. I don't know, it's very simple. This is not even a red texture. I think this is like a brownish, purplish texture. Red light and these little red dots everywhere. I don't know why, but it made it feel very alien. Anybody else play Half-Life when it came out in 1998? Am I the only one here? Oops, I missed the jump. You were 2, yeah. I was just a tad bit younger than Gordon Freeman is supposed to be. I think I was 25 when Half-Life came out. So yeah, I'm pretty old. But I wasn't that hyped for it, to be honest, but I kind of bought it on a whim. I wasn't huge into first-person shooters at the time. My favorite game was probably Jedi Knight, which was Dark Forces 2. And that was mainly because it was Star Wars, not that it was an FPS. But yeah, this game, I can't say it blew me away, but I loved it, clearly. Still do. Hadn't been born yet. Yeah, that makes me feel old, but that's alright. I'm a kid at heart. To a fault, maybe. This is another one of those off-the-beaten-path areas that I think not a lot of people have been to. This sort of spiral tower. Oh, I missed it. Oh, we're way back here. Alright, well, I don't really need to go back there. I have enough ammo and whatnot. I do like that area, but it's just sort of off, you know, kind of aside. didn't mean to do that. I remember sniping these guys with the hive hand for like 10 minutes. And actually, in the original version of Half-Life before Steam, the oh, I missed that too. The hive hand homed in a lot better on these controllers than it does now for some reason. That was one of the. They didn't really break it with Steam, but it wasn't not as good. I haven't really been paying attention to what the Nihilith has been saying this whole time, but every chapter in Zen, of course, he's got some kind of semi-speech. Here we go. Oh, don't be shooting me. The other thing the hive hand used to do is you could shoot these green teleporter balls with the hive hand directly and it would cancel it out. And somehow that broke too. In Steam and in Half-Life Source. Yeah, see. Let's see if I can avoid that. Yep, alright, good. Does it still? I don't know. I had trouble with it. Hive-handing the teleport ball. Last time I played this, but that was a while back. I don't know, I'm nervous to try it. I think you can. I've actually never done that. That's a speedrunner trick, push button. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If he shoots, yeah, he's just shooting his purple ball again. I'm not sure, I might have gotten past the point where he shoots a teleport at me, huh? Is it just purple balls from now on? Because his head's open? Whoops. I actually didn't mean to go over that bounce pad, I meant this one. So I think this is the right one, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, this is not the right one. Ouch. I'm not gonna make this. I knew it. Yeah, I think I went past that point. Maybe it's Half-Life Source I'm thinking of where it doesn't work. Yeah, that is not the right bounce. Is this the right bounce pad? There's one that takes you a lot higher than the others. Besides the one on the wall, I mean. Yeah, I don't think this is... I thought this was the one here. I can get up to that other pad, I suppose. Well, not this way. Yeah, alright. I need to take this other one up, I guess. Can't get high enough. That's the jump pad. That's the one that takes you high. That one right there. I knew one of them. So it's the one to the right of the lower island. What? Did I just overcharge? That's hilarious. Sorry, guys. Oh, I missed. I had him. Oh my god. Somehow I died. I don't understand. I hit the... Here we go. This should do it. Nope. Oh, he closes his head too quick. Yeah, damn it. Oh, there we go. Alright, no more screwing around. What is that? It's a floating piece of rock, isn't it? Well, thus ends Half-Life.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. Me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived. Time to choose.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
It's time to choose.
It's time to choose. This is what I chose the first time I played through. Not going to work for you. I know it's the non-canon ending.
Well, it looks like we won't be working together. No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
Alright, thus ends Half-Life. Thank you all for watching and chatting with me. It's taken about 3.5 hours, so not that long actually. Of course, I know what I'm doing more or less, so. First time I played through, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 hours, I would guess. Hey, Mighty Adam, are you still around? I'll load up, Forget About Freeman and try that first map if you want. Alright, that would be map C3A1, I believe. Huh? Yeah, don't worry, I got it. I know Half-Life pretty well. Yeah, no, I got it. So where should I be going here? Oops, not that. Alright, I have to jump off to the side, huh? Yeah, that's why I said it wouldn't quite be a speed run, but, you know, I wasn't going to really take it slow either. There were quite a few places I didn't explore. Especially in On a Rail and Lambda Core, and the last map there. I didn't let Nyland teleport me at all, so. Alright, so elevator up here or something? You guys are going to have to guide me a little bit here. First find the snark nest, okay. This elevator? Oh, this triangle, yeah. Oh. What? Is that the level change? They hit it, but they didn't hide it so well, huh? Yeah, some level geometry made it over. Is that what you meant? Yeah, that must be the trigger change level, huh? They didn't make it invisible. And they didn't make it use only. Yeah, interesting. This is the next map, right? Yeah, this is the last map of Forget About Freeman. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there were a couple other places like this too. Like if you ever watch a speedrun, sometimes the speedrunners, you can actually reach the trigger change level from the test chamber in the beginning by somehow jumping all the way to the ceiling. It's actually a trigger up in the ceiling that you can hit prematurely and trigger the next map. So, okay, that's it for me. This is not quite how I expected Half-Life to end, but yeah. Oh, I must be spawn. Then I must be spawning at the origin of this map, huh? Is it? Yeah, I'm at 000, so it transfers me to this map at the origin. Yeah, so not entirely free of bugs, Half-Life is, but you can never really reach this, right? There's no way to use this through the wall, right? Yeah, I can't reach that through the wall, at least. And I doubt there's any way. This may not even be a door, right? This is probably just a world brush. I don't think you can reach that. You have to actually have been in the elevator. So it's not really a bug, if you look at it that way. Alright, well thanks everybody for watching. From what Adam says is that this is the button here is a trigger change level. But it points to a non-existent map, so it must choose. This map also transfers to the map I was in, I think, elsewhere, right? Or does it? This doesn't connect to that map. This connects to C3A1A, which is the like the sewers. Yeah, that's a good question. It spawns you at the origin. The answer is it spawns you at the origin because it doesn't have a corresponding landmark, which is the way you tell two maps where the player should be when they transfer maps. But I don't know why it's going to that map in particular. Right, it should be going... the one it takes me to is the third map in Forget About Freeman, not the second map. Interesting. This is the third map, right? This is... Yeah, because this leads right to Lambda Complex. When the grunt opens the door in your face, huh? Or, yeah. I don't know. That was kind of cool. Still learning things about Half-Life 18 years later, so... So, happy birthday, Half-Life. Well, hopefully you guys had fun watching. I had fun playing, certainly. I will definitely try to fix my mic issue. I don't know what's going on with that. But, next week here will be Classic of the Month. And as I mentioned, it'll be Sweet Half-Life. So keep an eye on... Philip usually tweets it, and the RunThinkShootLive site, of course, will have an announcement of the time. So, cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Here, I'll leave you with the one menu.